Greetings and welcome to the sports card ripping teacher. Of all things, Bulls win. How about that? The Bulls do advance in the play-in tournament. They will play the Heat on Friday night, and the winner of that game gets to play the Bucks. The Bulls showed great character. They were down by almost 20 points yesterday, so that was definitely good to see. All right, class is in session, and for today, I had to pull out an autograph, because this lesson is dedicated to number 7. And some of you may be thinking, ooh, maybe it's a Mickey Mantle autograph. No way. It was one of my favorite players growing up, Chicago Cub catcher Jody Davis. And this is an autograph that my dad actually got for me. He was a Chicago police officer. And back before the Cubs and Sox played games that actually counted, they would play the Crosstown Classic, an exhibition. Michael Jordan actually played in it once. And the starters would play a couple innings, and then they were done for the day, and then a bunch of the minor leaguers would come in. But my dad was working a game outside of the ballpark. Him and his partner were parked at the 7-Eleven in their squad car, and this car comes pulling in, parks right in the parking lot there. Two guys jump out, and they kind of got startled a little bit. They were just listening to the ball game, and one guy was still in the vehicle. And my dad was kind of looking over there, and he was like, I think that's Jody Davis. And sure enough, it was Jody Davis. And out of 7-Eleven also comes Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer, and Rick Sutcliffe. And there's a Jody Davis autograph right there. So my dad got their autographs. You can tell he kind of spilled some coffee on this, kind of folded it, put it in his visor. When I was a kid, I put it on my cork board, see the two little holes there. But one thing that I noticed for sure, unless Jody Davis and my dad have the same printing, my dad wrote on there, Vince, keep hitting, just because he knew that Jody Davis was my favorite player. And Jody Davis was a great catcher, a great hitter for those 80s Cubs teams, that he thought that he should write that on there. So I always thought that was kind of cool that he did that, also had this autograph for me. So this lesson does go out to Jody Davis. All right, we're going to begin class with Cody Bellinger did hit a home run yesterday. So we are looking for a Aaron Judge and or a Cody Bellinger rookie card. Let's see what today brings. Chipper Jones. I know Adam's card class is going to like that Chipper Jones right there. Everyone beat Chipper today. Adam Duvall. Got a Billy Hamilton speedster right there. It's a sweet looking card. And we do have our autograph, Lucas Giolito. That's a sharp-looking autograph for the hometown White Sox there. That's a nice autograph to get. So we are guaranteed one auto. There's 2 hits in the box. So I wonder what that hit will be. Michael Fulmer and Didi right there. All right, pretty sweet. So today our big deal is we're going to do some football cards as we get closer to the NFL draft. I stopped in a Target yesterday, and I saw these for the first time. Panini's Contender, the value pack. So I figured, why not? We're going to add that to the lesson plan today. See what we can get. So it's my first look at the product. And there you go. What do you think? Jody Davis, his Georgia Bulldogs, Matthew Stafford. I do like the white background. When I kind of saw them online a couple times, I was not sure, but seeing them in person, I think the white background is pretty sharp. It's a nice neutral color for all of the teams. There's the back of the card. Lamar Jackson, Michael Thomas, Darnell Mooney, Devonta Smith had a nice year. And, you know, Devonta Smith, Jalen Hurts kind of reminds me of like Wander Franco. People kind of give up on players like really quick these days, and then they go on to have some nice years. You know, Jarred Kelenic hit a couple home runs over the weekend, and people kind of gave up on him last year. So just never can tell. Travis Kelce. That goes out to Wildcat right there, his Super Bowl champions. And speaking of that, I kind of mentioned before my stack of cards I give away to the students, a couple of Jamal Charles cards that came up here recently. So Wildcat, let me know if you like those cards right there, and maybe we can send those out to you. And speaking of sending stuff out, I am planning a giveaway for the end of the school year. Trevor Lawrence, sweet looking card right there. I am planning on a giveaway at the end of the school year, so definitely starting in May. Keep an eye out for that. Trey Lance, sharp-looking card. There you go, legendary Green Bay Packers. That's my favorite football player growing up. Don Majkowski, who also wears number 7, was one of my favorite players. Johan Dotson for the Washington Commanders. Sharp-looking card. Winning ticket, Kyler Murray. He's going to get things together this year in his Arizona Cardinals. They have a new coach. How are they going to do? Power players, J.J. Watt. That's a sharp-looking card right there. My wife loves J.J. Watt. So I'll show her this card. I'll tell her about it tomorrow. And this is a sharp one right here. Supernatural of Kenny Pickett. That's an awesome-looking card right there. Got his glove on. All right, I am happy Kenny has the gloves on in this picture. I don't think it's numbered or anything, but that's a sharp-looking card. Garrett Wilson on the Jets, a winning ticket of Lamar Jackson. Graham said Lamar may stay with the Ravens now. I don't know if I believe all of that. There's a TJ Watt. We got the Watt package right here in game days. So definitely, for $7, I'm pretty happy with that Contenders pack. I need to look up and see what that Supernatural with that Kenny Pickett, how rare it might be, but it looks pretty good to me. And now we're also going to get into some Mosaic football. I did order, right now Fanatics has a deal going on. I did order one of those Topps Bowman college football products. It was under 20 bucks. I think it turned out to be maybe like $16. So I really wasn't going to buy it when it was 24 or 25, but a few dollars off with Fanatics, and then some of the points I had or fan cash I had left. I bought some of those and probably open it the week of the draft. All right, can we get a Mosaic? Can we get a Razzle Dazzle, a Honeycomb, something? Desmond Ridder, looking forward to his next year coming up here. Amaron St. Brown, Haskins, and Tom Brady on the greens. A sharp-looking card right there. It's my goal today not to mention Aaron Rodgers to the Jets, besides doing it just now. Mac Jones, Cooper Kupp. Man, nickname Nick. He's getting a lot of cards here of late. Dalvin Cook, I hear he wants to be traded. The Packers will take him. The old three-headed monster of Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, and Dalvin Cook. Derrick Henry, Kadarius Toney. Kenneth Walker III, it's a nice rookie card. Looking forward to his second-year campaign. Snoop Conner, all right, nice on the color match right there. Very good. I have heard that Mosaic hanger boxes are starting to show up in this area here, so I kind of thought I was done buying Mosaic, but I think I'll probably try my chances with a couple of the hanger boxes. That was probably the one we found the most. Joe Burrow, we found the most Genesis in last year. Hall of Famer John Elway, another number 7 there, but he is nothing compared to Jody Davis, I tell you. And I would just love listening to Harry Carey talk about Jody Davis. He would sing about him as well. Chase Claypool, now on the Bears. Jalen Waddle, Christian Kirk, Juju Smith-Schuster. Oh, look at what we have here. Look at what we have here. We do have a Genesis. Very nice. Tyler Bade for the Baltimore Ravens. That's a nice hit right there. I don't know too much about him, but it's always good to get a Genesis. That is a sharp-looking card right there. All right, very good, very good. Again, we always want those Genesis or case hits to be the big player, but it's nice just to get one. It's definitely the hit of the case. George Kittle, Hunter Henry, Drew Brees, Jesse Bates, Sam Darnold, another Cooper Kupp for nickname Nick. So I'm feeling good with this Genesis. Tomorrow we're going downtown hunting. Will it be the day? Class is dismissed.